It'll cool it down.
Oh man. Yeah, man. The outside of my right rear tire is like just a little bit slick, and you driving, it's very obvious. That's amazing.
It's definitely still loose on throttle, huh?
Yeah, I mean the rear sway bar is all the way loose right now. The front is not all the way tight.
I agree, yeah.
What do you, setup-wise, what do you think it needs?
Sorry?
Setup-wise, what do you think it needs?
It feels like it's hiking an inside wheel on exit.
What, the inside wheel?
Feels like it's picking up the inside rear on exit of corner when you go to power.
The front or the rear? Front?
Rear.
Okay.
It feels like it's like spinning the inside.
Okay. So would that be a tighter differential it needs, maybe?
I think it's mechanically like the sway bar feels like it's picking up the inside.
So
Instead of letting it droop and put power down with the rear.
I got you. Okay.
Man, everybody was gone.
Yeah, you smoked everybody. I've never seen those speeds. That was unbelievable through these corners. I mean, you're going like 114 into turn 3. Like the rich guys in GT3 RSs do like 105.
Where were we doing what?
Like 114 into turn 3,
Into 3?
and like the rich guys in GT3 RSs crash when they go 105 into them. Oh, that was badass, dude.
Thank you for that. That was so much fun.
Oh shit.
She doesn't know that it's me, but I know her. I'll wave like she does.
She had a funny one. Like there was a Cadillac that crashed yesterday. She's like, this track doesn't like GMs.
Doesn't like GMs. No, I drove a Camaro here last time I was here too, and it's really good through a lot of it, but it just can't put power down in the slow corners. And the 911 I drove puts power down. Like, I mean, the 911 that I drove and this one too. Where are we? Here?
But left the black trailer.
Left of the black trailer. Do you want to do another lap around for brakes?
Yes.
Do you smell them? Okay.
Yes. You found the limits of the stock pads. Oh, dude, that was impressive. If I may say so myself. Holy smokes.
It was a blast. I mean, it was sloppy. We were pushing hard, but it wasn't very clean. Just because I'm not familiar with these cars very much. But
it needs a new right rear tire too. I mean, I think the right, like it seems like on the right hand turns you didn't really get so loose, but on the left hand turns it didn't have much traction.
Yeah.
And I think that's because I was doing a lot of driveway L1 and it just smoked the right rear tire.
That could be. No, I was thinking more. It's just there's something rear end wise. It almost feels like it's picking up the inside rear or something, where it's like once you're loaded and you want to look at the throttle, it's kind of hard to trust that it's not going to step. I don't know if you ever feel like when you're like even slow corners out of 1 and 11, if you go to throttle aggressively,
it's sensitive to throttle inputs when it's loaded up.
Yeah,
for sure.
So it almost feels like either it doesn't feel like
it need more dampening or softer dampening maybe in the back.
It's either a sway bar in the back, like it's picking up the front or the inside, you know, as it's loaded, or yeah, if you could soften up the rebound so that it drops. Like,
so the rear rebound softer?
Yeah, let me make sure I got that right because I get them backwards.
Like, do you want it to squat or do you want because like the rebound is going, the ass going up and the jaunts
rebound
is
down. as it droops.
Yes.
So you would. Let me see.
Like if you turn left, the right's going to be in compression, the left is going to be rebound.
Yeah. So you would want. Man, I always get this backwards. I have a hard time thinking of this. Once I start overthinking it.
Yeah, you don't need to worry about it. You're a good driver.
Yeah, you could do something with shock to keep the
tire on the ground a little bit better. Yeah, I would
but
say
usually
less rebound dampening so that it can go down easier and not be dampened on its way down.
Correct. but usually when it's like under load like that, like the shock is controlling as the weight moves, and then once the weight's settled, you're on spring rate and sway bar. So it seems like it's while the car is still loaded, and you want to change input from cornering to throttle. So you end up with you're not ending up with a lot of weight transfer, so it doesn't seem to necessarily be shock to me. It would strike me as more sway bar.
Sway bar, interesting.
But I'm not. I'm great at feedback, and I'm mediocre at setup still.
Well, I wonder if I need to maybe just, because if the rear's all the way loose, maybe tighten the front up one more notch so that it kind of will just give it generally more.
Yeah, so the front sway bar will help keep the rear down, like the opposite side down as well.
I think I'll put it up one more notch maybe.
So you could also, and that's gonna make it even crisper on the transitions. Like it's really quick to change direction in the S's.
Did it feel understeery at all in your opinion?
Yeah, but only once the front end was loaded, so it was almost like just grip limited, or maybe like how much camber do you have? Do you know? Do you know how much camber you have?
-3 in the front, -2.6 in the back.
It could be.
I wish I brought my infrared gun.
Is it gonna shut it off?
Yeah.
Does it run?
I was like, I hope my car's not making that noise.
Oh no.
That's something with high compression.
That's that 4 GT.
Dude, that was, give me the fist pound right here, buddy. That was fucking badass.
Thanks for letting me play.
I'm so glad that we have that on video, dude. I can't wait to, you're keeping up with the GT3 991.